Hello everybody, this is TechStack here, and this is episode 3 of season 3 of my Let's Play series. And today I am not going to be doing what I expected to be doing, because if I look over here, take a little flight, you will see that someone has created a wither right next to everyone's bases over here. I actually know who did it because I was online, had the Dyn map up on my computer. I was on the server, logged off for a little bit, came back, and there's a wither down here. So I seen who was logged in during this time. There was only one person that could have done it. But anyway, that's not important. We need to try and make an attempt to kill this guy. I am not really prepared for it, I don't believe. I'm not sure how well the modular power suit will hold up against him. I don't know if it cures the weather effect. I did take a precaution of creating a Lincoln book as a quick escape if he does start to wither me, that type of deal. So let's jump down in this hole and see what we can do here. You can see he is just tearing up underneath down here. I don't know what level he's at or anything here. I'm gonna assume it's somewhere around here. Just by the big crater. There he is. Yep, I am withered. It does not appear that I'm taking any damage from it though. Looks like I still have full health at this point. Where did he go? Did he go up? Oh no, I hope not. We can't let him get up there. No, let's just take him out like this. Power suit seems to be holding up pretty well. Sorry about the loudness of him. Like I said, I was not expecting to be fighting him today. We need to get him to go down. No, go down, go down, go down. Fight me, only me. Up here, I'm up here. Yeah, you attacked me. Nothing else. No, don't shoot those things. Come on, die. Die. You're almost dead. This power suit is awesome against him. Okay, he's taken care of now. I just hope that everybody's base and area down here survived, because we have a lot of stuff that's just kind of exposed. Oh, and I did get another star out of it, so I guess that's one positive. Chazman, I am sorry if any of those hit your base. I cannot tell. I know you had some holes in it from other damage. Trust me, I did not spawn him down there. I would not do something like that. I would spawn him way, way, way away from everybody's base. Let's see if this guy's base is okay. I don't see any damage. Don't see any damage over here. Looks like we might have got off okay on that. Yeah, that was definitely a surprise today. I was actually logging back in for another reason, and I was just walking from my base over there to go out there, and I just happened to look in the right direction and caught that there was a wither down here. So nice hole in the ground. Let's go see if there's anybody's drops down here from the person that did spawn him. Assuming they logged off after they died. Lots of cobble. If you look up at the upper left of my screen here, I charged my power suit all the way up, so it had 11.5 when we started that battle, or when I started recording at least. And we're only down to 10.8. That is not a bad deal at all, considering the amount of damage we were taking from the withering. Let me die. You were nothing compared to the wither. Man. Now, if you haven't noticed, this power suit does have night vision, so it's probably actually really dark down here. Yeah, that's the way it would normally look if I didn't have my suit on. So that's why these mobs are spawning down here. Makes it great for recording video, though, I tell you. Don't have to worry about placing torches when you're caving in a situation like this here. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't see anybody's drops anywhere. Don't know really where they might have died, though, to be honest. Maybe they spawned it and left as a joke, which is not funny. I would consider spawning a wither next to everyone's bases like this pretty much griefing, if it was done on purpose. But yeah, let me go ahead and get out of this deep dark hole here and see if there's anything I want to grab. I'm going to continue my efforts for what I originally was logging on for, and then I'll probably pick up recording at some point in the day today. Just wasn't ready yet. Don't have my build ready for the camera yet. So anyway, I just wanted to show off the wither spawn or wither fight here, because I did not know if I would die or not because of this armor. Didn't know how good it was. It is totally awesome armor, actually. But yeah, I'll be back. Hey guys, and I'm back here, and I wanted to show off a couple little things I've been working over here in the storage area. If you'll notice, my flight is a little bit different now. That is because Scoob over there created a portal on the moon and put the other portal on the side of his base, and I had no clue he did that. Went close to the portal, got sucked to the moon, it said, and instantly died, and all my stuff's gone. Everything. Modular power suit that was invincible to the weather, gone. So, Pix gifted me with all this stuff again. Thank you, sir. But anyway, that's not why I'm started recording. Let's go ahead and use the MFFS to shut off the rain. It stops the rain from falling through it, so that's cool. The reason I've got the MFFS set up over here is to protect our storage system. We've had problems with people stealing, it seems like, so this will prevent that. Anyway, as you can see here, I've got quite a big storage area for different materials in here, and we've created our first molecular assembler chamber. And if I hold shift in here, I've just done some basic ones, you know, the chest and the pattern itself, because it's kind of a pain to craft because there's like 2 layers to it, so just having it in there will speed me along. And then the copper cable. The idea behind this that I'm going for is, you know, I'll put the copper cable in here, I'll put the electronic circuit, I'll put the advanced circuit, things like that, you know, that just, when you look at a crafting recipe for, say, an MFE or, nope, MFE is not going to be a good example, MFSU. You know, you need the advanced circuit. Well, instead of having to craft the advanced circuit, the electric circuit, and all of the copper wire, etc., I'll just say, bam, give me an advanced circuit, which let me demonstrate over here. Where is the chest? There it is. So if I take those 3 chests out, it now says craft. If I hit it once, I say I want 1 chest, begin, bam, I get another chest crafted because it uses the wood that was available in the inventory here. So, that easy. And it's nice because when you put the items back in here, it changes it from craft back into a normal storage type deal. So really, you know, it's double purpose and doesn't have, you know, a craft button and the storage, so you don't mistakenly craft something when you already have it, which is pretty cool. So the other thing that's kind of a pain with this mod, I thought I had quite a bit of the quartz and the quartz dust. I don't have enough. No way. No way do I have enough. These guys here, if I can bring up the recipe for it, you can see this is the 16K storage. I was trying to go for the 64K storage because it's obviously bigger. But this guy has the storage block as its recipe. That has these storage segments, 3 of them. That has these storage cells, 3 of them. And that is 4 pieces of quartz. So that is a ton of quartz by the time you get to the top tier here of the 16K, and the 64K is even more insane because it takes 4 of these, or 3 of these units here, these storage blocks, to be able to create it. You can see it's got a storage cluster, and that's these storage blocks. So each level you go up is another 3 times the amount of quartz that you're going to need to generate these things. So and because it's such a tiered hierarchy as far as creating these things, I'll probably have these as a molecular assembler crafting recipe, these as a recipe, these as a recipe, all the way up to this as a recipe, and then when I actually need one of these, I can just go in here and say, give me one of these, and it'll craft everything down the line. So that's the idea behind it, at least. I don't think I've shown off in my previous videos or episodes. You know, I've got an MFSS extractor that feeds over to the capacitor, all of its power. You create a link between the two by taking a blank MFSS card. Why does it say it's blank? Anyway, you take a blank card in your hand like this, and you right-click on the capacitor, and then right-click on the extractor, and it creates a link between the two. This is a security station here, and you can do the same with it, creating a security station like that. There, now we're good. Okay, I've created MFSS cards, excuse me, for myself and Czarified. That's done with the MFSS multi-tool, and you can change its mode by shift right-clicking. When you get it into this code or mode and have a card right next to it on your hotbar, just right-click and it'll create that ID card. Over here we've got the projector. You'll need the security station card and the power link card, so you'll right-click on the power capacitor, then right-click on this, then right-click on another card in your hand with the security, and then right-click on this, and that inserts both of the cards into here. Once you create the cards, you can always manually just drag and drop them in there too. That works. And then finally, there's our secure storage, which again needs a security station card. So you're going to need a lot of these cards. The cards themselves aren't too bad to make. I think it's just paper surrounded with, or surrounding a electric circuit. So not bad to make. As far as this guy here, this one was kind of a pain to figure out how to best do this. If we come down here and look, you'll see my force field goes way below the block itself, all the way down to here. Don't really want that. I would like to be able to set it up so it's just one block beneath me, but I like the fact that it's higher up. I tried it with the advanced cube, and when you do that, this position here becomes deactivated and all these 4 other ones become active. The problem with it is it basically creates like this dot here corresponds to the dot here, and it's not really like in full 3D, I don't think. So I couldn't enclose my whole room like I wanted. I wanted to have one block below the projector, all the way up to about where it's at now, and to each of these walls, because these walls, you know, this is a 16 by 16 area with the walls out on the 17th block, or 18th block on that side, I guess you could say. And, you know, over here I can walk on the wall, over here I can walk on the wall, over here I can't, because that thing, it being an even number, has to be offset by 1. So if I were to push it over that way 1 block, or that way 1 block I should say, then I wouldn't be able to walk up there, and I'd be able to walk over there. So no way really of correcting that. So I guess the force field's going to have to be outside of the wall for now. I know I could create multiple projectors. Create one for this wall, that wall, that wall, that wall, the ceiling, and the floor, I guess. But just not ready to do that. The crafting recipes for these blocks are not the easiest or cheapest. Lots of advanced alloys, and then an advanced machine block, so which is more of these advanced alloys. So anyway, in summary, I've got a secure storage area set up. I will probably set this up next to over here with my voice activated setup I did in the Modern Minecraft Invention episode I did not that long ago, where you use your chat, your in-game chat. say on, off, or whatever, open sesame, and it will turn on the force field or turn it off for the players that are whitelisted. That's probably a valid choice I can do. Another option I could do is use the player detector, but that's not quite as secure. And I think I have an option of a way that might help with that. I'm not really sure. Obviously I could put the player detector right inside the force field, and if they break it, it's replaced with the force field, and then they won't be able to access the computer. But I'm not as confident as that being a secure setup as the voice activated version. So anyway, I'm going to find myself some food. Since I've died, I have died with all my food on me. Someone has taken my cow spawner. Come on, guys. Why? 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 I had a cow farm there initially. Someone decided that they wanted to put the cow spawner in there. Great. That helps me out. Now someone else has decided to take it. And not leave me with any cows so I can eat. Let's see if we can find this thing around here. Well, at least there's a cow. Yeah, I know I've got the pig spawner. I don't really want the pig spawner. That pig spawner was a mistake. I was traveling along with my gravity gun I'd borrowed, and I'd found a skeleton spawner, and I was like, yes, I'll be able to get bone meal unlimited, use that on a lot of different things, use that for my tree farm, etc. And I don't know how I did it, but I went to set the thing down like right in front of me with the gravity gun, and it turned into an actual item instead of a block, and it was just floating there. You know, I picked the item up, and sure enough, it was a... Okay, this is going to be our voting area, I guess. There's a debate whether or not there's a we should create a link modifier block, cheat one in. The reason behind that is Miscraft has been updated, you know, and the new mechanics, there is a link modifier block, but you have no crafting recipe for it at all. It used to be like 8 diamond blocks surrounding a gold block, and that no longer works. We tested it out to make sure that it wasn't something that they just taken out of NEI, but it was still a valid recipe. But nope, it's gone. So guys, we're gonna hold a vote on this. We're just gonna hold it on the server, place down signs. What? What did he do? Okay, cool. So anyway, guys, if you're seeing this before we've actually accepted and said, yeah, this is final, go vote on whether or not we're going to have the link modifier cheated in. I really came here to spawn to look to see if someone placed the cow spawner down. That's an interesting roof. Looks like it exploded. What is this? No touch. Yeah, exactly. No touch, guys. Don't touch other people's stuff. Now, if you're the person that put it in there, that's fine. If you wanted it back, that's cool. Totally cool. Fine with that. If you're not, why'd you take my cows? At least leave me with some. Well, that's nice. I like that. Okay, so I'm not seeing any cows. I shall starve. I shall have no leather. Sigh. Let's go back. And let's just take out some pigs, I guess, so I don't die. Anyway, I'm probably going to cut here. I've kind of rambled on for a little bit. Yeah. Okay, good. That's one more. Yeah, let's go cook this up, eat, and I'll make some more progress on my setup out there. The trap doors are. I will probably have to stop recording, actually, now that I think about it, because I'm going to need a lot more quartz to get that thing to where I want it to be to show off the next piece of it. And like I said, I think I had like 9 pieces of quartz out there in the storage setup right now. My storage setup is just too small. I need a quarry running. I need to figure out how to hook that up to my quarry. I would like to show that off when I do that. We're going to have all of that coming up soon on my channel, if not in this episode. So I'm going to make a cut. I'm going to make a lot of progress for you guys, and I'm going to share it with you. I'll be back. Shh. Don't tell Czarified. I don't know if he's ready to show this off or not, but this area is just too cool to not show it off right now. He has built this himself. Look at this area, guys. This is just so awesome looking. I do not have the ability to build anything that would look like this. He made like a whole garden area down there. This is an underwater base. I guess I should explain it to you guys. This is an underwater base, and where we put our quarry. He just created a bubble, glass bubble down here. He did it down at bedrock level, so I get this void fog in here. He says he doesn't play with the void fog, so he didn't notice. But it just makes for an awesome looking area, having all this set up down here. You know, he created a Thaumcraft 3 area down here. There's the stairs, there's the stairs. He created all this cool looking stuff with the, I think this is the TSCraft mod. And then over here he's creating a Mistcraft area, I can tell, because he's got all the book stands and everything, and he moved our book binder over here. But like I said, I just couldn't not show this off, because I was afraid, you know, somebody's going to let a creeper or something down in here and blow it up. But good job, man. Looks cool. Very cool. And here's his dome from above. You can see it is well lit up. Just cool looking. He told me he had some program or something that he created that does domes, but I've never seen one like it before, so if he wrote that himself, that's awesome. Creates a perfect circle and makes it smaller as it goes up, so very cool. Hey guys, it's been a day and I'm over here in our nether pump, lava pump station, and as you can see we have sucked the lava dry pretty much in this area. You can see we're well below the level of where lava normally would be. When we first came in here, the lava was probably that block there, I'd say. We've taken up all that lava, and our big tank that we have in the overworld is now running dry. So I need to work on moving this setup if we want to continue to use lava as our power source, and I think for now at least we do. It seems to be working really good for us, but I need to find a new home for this thing here in the nether. Someplace where I can get plenty far away from gas fireballs and everything. Looks like over here might be a good area to set it up at. Maybe close to that somehow. But anyway, let me go get some resources to do this, and I'll be back and maybe show off the setup one more time, just in case you haven't seen it before. Okay, I've created a building over there, just something to protect the pump basically, so that the gas fireball doesn't take it out. And I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna grab all this stuff. Let's check to see, it is on public lava and it's a public source for sure. Let's take that thing. Okay, and then my chunk loader. Good. And then let's grab these guys. Along with the levers. Okay, now the tricky one. This guy is over a hole that drops down, but I don't think there's lava down there anymore, but sometimes there's lava down there still when you're moving it. So just be careful, make sure you press all the way against it, holding shift so that you don't fall in the hole. There, okay, got it. And here we go. I use swimming lava, that looks like a nice warm hot tub there for you. Okay, and we're going to come down here, and I've left a hole in the center. As you can imagine, that is for the pump itself. And typically what I do is I put a piece of cobble down so I can place against that, take cobble out, and just line it with pumps all the way around. Should have brought some torches with me, it looks like. And then I found that if you do it like this, you can get 4 pumps on it, and then the Tesseract can go right on top. As far as I know, they fixed the bug with the Tesseracts where you couldn't place them directly on a pump. We haven't seen it not producing any lava or anything like that like it was before. Before they fixed that bug, the lava was basically just getting destroyed and wasn't getting sent anywhere. Let's put this to send only, and then let's throw it on the chunk loader right there. Show the lasers. Okay, the chunk must be off that way a little bit. Let's go up to 4 chunks just to see what we got. Nice big area. Looks like it's going pretty much over to where we were before with the edge of that lava, so we should be able to suck it all dry pretty much. And we are down. Looks like we're pumping. So let's go back over into the overworld. Make sure the pump setup's working. Just a quick, easy thing here to do. Okay, we're back in the overworld, and I'm watching this guy. And while most of the time it looks like it's going down, you know, 600, 500, every once in a while it seems to be ticking up quite a bit. Well, at least it did a couple times. Oh, there it is. It's up to 400. It was down to 3. So, while we're using a ton of lava for something, something else is definitely hooked into this frequency or something on the Tesseract. I guess it's someone else is filling up their tank. Which is fine. I mean, that's why we created a public frequency, but we might need to throw another pumping station in the nether in order to keep up with this load. Certainly don't want to run out of lava in our main storage tank here for this workshop, because that is our power source for all the EU over there. We're on, let's set this to receive only, at least for the time being. Still going down. Well, looks like I have some off-camera tracking down to see where the use of this lava is, and probably setting up another lava pumping station, because this one's just not going to do for us by itself, it looks like. But anyway, I'm out of time to record, and this is probably a good wrapping up point for this video. This is TSCraft signing off. Have a good day. Bye now.